Welcome back to the channel, friends. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a lovely day. In this reading video, we are going to be doing a reading challenge, and the challenge is going to be letting a random number generator pick how many pages I read. So this is going to be fun because I needed something else to do today. When I tell you guys, I woke up this morning and did the morning things, and then the first thing I did as an activity wise was hop on my computer and start playing Stardew Valley. I know I've talked about Stardew Valley in a few of my other videos, and I talked about how I wanted to get it in this, that, and the third. Well, your girl finally got the dang game, and let me tell you, this game is way more in depth than I thought it was going to be. I'm not even going to hold you. It is way more in depth than I thought it was going to be. That is good and bad. Because for one, like you get really lost in playing that game. You can end up sitting there playing that game for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. I was not ready for that. She's very addicting. I'm very much addicted. Yeah, so I started playing Stardew Valley this morning at like 11 a.m. I didn't get up from my computer till about 2 p.m. It is like it's 3:30 now because I was like, I need to get off this game. I need to go take a shower. I need to do something else. I need to do something else. So I was like, okay, let me get off this screen and let me go read. And then I was like, wait, let me make some content for my friends on YouTube. So that is why we're here now. I wanted to read a little bit. I didn't want to read too much, but I did want to read. So we are going to be letting this random number picker pick how many pages I read in this video. So I have it up to the lowest amount of pages being 10 pages and the highest amount of pages being 60 pages because I didn't want to go. I was like, should I do like all the way up to 100? And I was like, that's not realistic. I don't want to sit here and read 100 pages. 60 pages is like a page a minute. That's like an hour. I could do that. So let me show you the spinning wheel. I can't show you too far because my iPad is at like 4% and I don't want it to die. So here we are. I guess I will go ahead and hit spin. I don't think you guys are going to be able to see it. We'll see. I'm just going to hit spin. See how many pages I'm going to read today. Oh, 40 pages. That's what I've got. 40 pages. All right. That's more than I was hoping for, but it is what it is. We gonna eat that. That's like 40 minutes. That's like 45 minutes. Okay. And our book of choice that we're going to be reading is going to be All the Sinners Bleed by S.A. Cosby. That is what I'm currently reading. I started listening to it on audio. And I also saw it was on Kindle Unlimited, so I was like, let me put it on my Kindle. And I'm currently on page 104. So I'm going to read 40 pages into this book, and we're going to enjoy our time. So let's get this show on the road. All right. Okay, guys, I'm done. Actually read like actually read like 45 pages, but I just always have to end on a chapter break. I always have to end on a chapter break no matter what. That's just how my brain works. This story is so weird. I'm scared. Like what? It's giving me such eerie, spooky vibes. And I just want to know who who murdered all these children. This case is very interesting. This case is very interesting. I don't like to give spoilers, so I don't. I'll give you guys a synopsis of what this book is about. This book is called All the Sinners Bleed, and it is by S.A. Cosby. This is my second S.A. Cosby book. The first one that I read was Razorblade Tears. Let me go to what this book is about so I can tell you guys. It is so freaking creepy. Okay, it says a black sheriff, a serial killer, a small town ready to combust. Titus Crown is the first black sheriff in the history of Sharon County, Virginia. In recent decades, Quiet Sharon has had only 2 murders, but after years of working as an FBI agent, Titus knows better than anyone that while his hometown might seem like a land of moonshine, cornbread, and honeysuckle secrets always fester under the surface. Then, a year to the day after Titus's election, a school teacher is killed by a former student, and the student is fatally shot by Titus's deputies. As Titus is as Titus investigates the shootings, he unearths terrible crimes and a serial killer who has been hiding in plain sight, haunting the dirt lanes and woodland clearings of Sharon. With the killer's possible connections to a local church and the town's harrowing history weighing on him, Titus projects confidence about closing the case while concealing a painful secret from his own past. At the same time, he also has to contend with the far right group that wants to hold a parade in celebration of the town's Confederate history. Sharon is Titus's home and his heart, but where faith and violence meet, there will be a reckoning. A powerful and unforgettable All the Sinners Bleed confirms S.A. Cosby as one of the most muscular, distinctive, grab you by both ears voice in American crime hit fiction. Um, yeah, so very interesting, very mystery, trying to figure out who is the serial killer in this town, and the serial killer is obviously going to be somebody that we know. Titus, the main character, is the sheriff of the town. He's a black man in this county, the small county in Virginia. So the Confederacy is heavy around the town. Anyways, it's a small town. Everybody knows everybody. Titus is getting the vibe that we know who this guy is. We just know a version of this guy because obviously serial killers can hide in plain sight, and that's what he's thinking this person is. So me, I'm looking at everybody. Every character that we meet is suspect as hell. I don't know who to trust and I don't know who to think. I don't know who to believe. So I'm very curious to know who the serial killer is going to be in the end. So like I said, I read my 40 pages for this challenge and I'm now 43% into this book. I'm trying to get this book done by the end of August so it can be in my August reading wrap up. That's another reason why I wanted to go ahead and do this challenge so I can get some reading done for the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's all I had. Um, that's all I had. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you look forward to seeing more videos from me in the future. Let me know what videos you want to see from me in the future and I hope you all have a lovely day. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Leave some comments for me down below. Keep up with what I'm reading on GoodReads, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.